Good morning, every pony. Uh, I'm slightly late, but it's not real. And a puppy needed to eat a pill, so it was really important. I forgot to make my game start at daytime. You know what? That's fine. Daytime's kind of for amateurs, anyways. Actually, I didn't even test if this is fully working. Well, yep, okay, yeah, it's working. Thank you, your AI chatbot. My sensitivity is wrong. Hold on. It's done the thing where every time I boot Minecraft, it boots at factory settings. God bless it. It's so cold over here. Try rubbing 2 sticks together. You will create fire. A little bit of a cheat code for the whole survival thing, but I think it's a good addition to the game balance, personally. And won't spiral into any other developments. Okay. I think you've kind of teleported me into an absolute shitter of a biome. Maybe I'm crazy. But, you know, I was looking at wood, and now I'm looking at creepers and sand and sadness. There's light over there. It could be a lava pool or a village. I don't want to burn the house down. See, if you actually designate a specific spot for the fire, some kind of fire spot in the house, then you can get away with it pretty easily. It's pretty meta. Just like a place for fire. Some kind of, you know, fireplace. Oh, my mouth is broken. That's unfortunate. Let's see what structure you'll be teleported to next. Make a guess. Jungle Temple. Final answer. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, okay. It's miserable. You know what? Yeah. Thank you, Shibe. Now we have wood out here. It can't be bad. We have wood. Ice cream saloon. No, I don't think that'll make you any warmer. Oh, structure that you think I'd be teleported to. Yeah, I'm actually a huge fan of the ice cream saloon mod. It just adds an ice cream saloon to Minecraft and does nothing else. I'm on Team Drowned, by the way. What does that mean? Like Ben's team? Did Ben drown? Ah ha 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 ha. I'm sorry. Do you mind? I'm trying to gather wood. Wow, God, I don't know why I was so convinced that was coming from above me. I thought they couldn't snipe through blocks. This is tragic. Oh, this drowned. That team drowned. Oh, look, a ruined portal. I saw his name tag, and I thought it was a trident. I'm like, bro did not find a trident when I knocked him down there. This is good information. I think spawn will become so fucked by the end of this that I'm gonna leave that there. That'll be like a Hail Mary in the end when I need 2 obby and a flint and steel, you know? We just have to remember. Guess what? I guess that I'm teleporting to a structure. Summon sheep. That I failed to guess. Hey, Ethernet cable, what's cooking? What's your watch streak at now? It was getting pretty high yesterday. I look like that's a village over there. I would love to spawn in a bed that's at a village. Oh, good. Small ants here. I think I'm just going to walk away from that. If I can even outrun it. Oh. Guys, spam sheep. But then the cost of sheep will go up. Oh, good. Ender dragon. Up we go. Fuck. Oh, lovely. Oh, double lovely. Yep, spawn is shaping up to be pretty good. Uh-oh. Eventually, the cost of Ender Dragon will go up to the point where it's no longer a good idea to spawn them. It's 5 channel points? Shit. That's fine. Sheep are fine. I like sheep. The The ring of Ender Dragons is a little more problematic, however. Luckily none of them have launched me yet, though. Kind of, you know what? I'm making a ring of them around spawn. I think that's good. Good content, you know. We need sheep in tight spaces. You trying to entity grab me? What do you mean by that? I think it'll be really cinematic if there's like a circle of Ender Dragons around spawn, you know? Let me pull up the price chart so I can see how expensive you guys are making everything. Hold on. Maybe. What? Okay, I guess I failed the skill check there. Let me just have this open. So what is Ender Dragon up to? Ender Dragon is up to like, what, 400 something now? Good luck. Ender Dragon's nice and pricey now. And they're pretty non-problematic areas. They're all like up, vaguely, you know? It was kind of a problem when it was in the mountain that last stream. These I think I can live with. You know? Do I like ore veins? Yeah. Yeah, I like ore veins. Get some gold. Here. Thanks. How friendly. I think I'm going to attempt to get to that village. I just need to follow the path of Ender Dragons. Oh, this one's getting some work done. Clearing shit out. Let me just nab a bunch of these sticks. Thanks, champ. Hydrate sheet. Someone stole my water bottle. Oh, it's your water bottle? Well, then I guess I just won't hydrate, huh? I got the water bottle. The negotiator. The way I've never negotiated her. No negotiate her. I hardly know her. Yeah. Anyways, ideally there'd be a tree or a house made of wood or wood in general. Got a cauldron, a bed. Do you guys do anything wooden? Oh, yeah, good. No, I wanted that actually. Well, I got food at least. Why is there a dead rabbit next to this camel? What transpired? Bro got trampled. Don't forget to wait for the perfect moment to use our powers to maximize suffering, guys. You know, I'm glad you guys are thinking about your future. I'm proud of you. I'd also be proud if there was like a tree within 100 miles. I think there was some by spawn. I really should have invested. If only somebody named Shibe were here to plant trees. It's crazy. I feel like they're usually doing that, you know? Oh, damn. Summon Axolotl. Toxic. Is this the blue one? That looks very blue. Huh. Look at that. That's very blue. I've never seen the super blue one in game, I don't think. Can I enchant any item? I don't know if you can. I think it'll wait for an appropriate item to be in my hand before it sends the redeem, from my understanding. You're welcome to try, though. Put item on head. See, now maybe you can put Aqua Affinity on that bad boy. Who knows? Oh my god, trees. Beautiful. How's volume today, by the way? Yeah. Surely nobody sets the water on fire. It's fine. They forget they can do that until I'm in water for like long periods of time, you know? Nobody remind them. Yeah, get to take part in my favorite part of Minecraft. Crafting wooden tools. I almost made sticks. The fact that 19 sticks were on my head honestly almost got me. Let's just do that. Thank you. Oh, it feels great to be able to sprint again. I'm a huge sprint enjoyer. Please, thank you. Wait for the pufferfish to spawn. Gold ingots, interesting. Deal? Question mark. Give me the pants. Interesting. Have some gold. I think I will. The pufferfish. It's so big. Oh no. It was too good. I couldn't fight it. I knew it was coming too. I just didn't expect it to come out of my butt. Man. Iron Golem. I'll kill him later. I'm gonna go run back for that real quick. Oh, why are all these rabbits dying? What kills rabbits? What? Is there a Minecraft mechanic? I mean, cats kill rabbits, right? Maybe? Maybe the village cat? Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you believe I can fly? I do now. Or rather, I believe I can levitate. It's over there by that nice little tree. Oh, yeah, good. No, I wanted that. Wait 1 second. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was pausing for dramatic effect, truly. Alright, back to spawn. Oh, good. Yep, I'm just paraplegic in Minecraft for a second. No, that's good. I wanted all of these things. And I'm gonna start shitting silverfish. Oh. But it's okay, I got a helmet. Monster Hunter on a silverfish that was birthed by me. That's a new way I've procced Monster Hunter, I'm not gonna lie. No, my sheep. Yeah, they're super turbo dead, I believe is the term. The scientific term for it. I kind of want the meat, though. And the ability to make beds. Why did that one have a saddle? Slow falling. More sheep to kill? Oh, huge. I can't, like, falling crit, though. That's toxic. Throw that on people in PvP. No crits. Shrimple. That's gotta be a play. Is that Trillium Brain? Sheep killer? Yeah. I do be doing that. The way I want to, like, eat and survive and stuff, you know? That's me. I'm also Tree Puncher. Stone Miner. Other vulgar slurs, you know? A cocoa bean? For me? Shaibe, thank you for planting the tree on a tree. You really know how to pick them. Oh my gosh. Has anyone in chat ever seen Jury Duty? Not like have you ever gone to Jury Duty, but there is a show titled Jury Duty. Because they recently made another, like... So the premise of the show is that there's this jury and a trial and, like, a court case and everything. But everyone in it is fake and a paid actor except for, like, one guy. Who isn't in on it. Brew. Yeah. Me too. We watched it together. Oh, yeah, but, like, not... I know you have, Slacking. That's I meant, like, everyone else. Hard mode is what you deserve for killing sheep. That's valid. Yeah. But they made another one where it's like the premise is this guy gets hired on to be an assistant and this company's just about to go on a company retreat. And then, you know, shenanigans and... Oh. Okay. This is classic bullying tactics. What are you on about? Oh, good. A totem of undying. Oh, good. The second warden. Okay, Slacking. Are you excited about corporate retreat? It's got the plot is thickening, ATM, you know? I'm really invested in it. Oh, okay. One hit KO. Wardens out of my ass on repeat. Okay. No, I didn't like jury duty. Okay, well, shame, I guess. Why didn't you like jury duty? How is this guy still not realized? No, it's a different guy. They tell the guy at the end of jury duty, not moe enough. I hate it here, man. Thank you, Mr. Play with Yo Bean. Thank you, Bogged. Woo. I'm just built different. This Bogged never stood a chance. He's not landing a shot on me. I'm built different. He just doesn't understand that about me. My monitor even turned off there. I was playing with my second monitor's stream view for a second. This bro's never hitting me. Sorry. Them's the breaks, buddy. Is there an actual like reason you didn't like jury duty? Not that you're not allowed to. I'm just curious. If you would like company retreat or not. Why is summon camel husk the only thing that doesn't cost 1 coin? I don't know, but I think it's funnier if I don't fix it. It was like alright, fair enough. Hey look, there's all the wardens huddled together. Pop a little achievement. I kind of want to send one of the ender dragons to spawn to 0000. See what kind of havoc they could wreak. Maybe it would open up like a nice mine for me. That might actually be like a play to have one flying around down there. Nope. Summon Evoker? No, thank you. I hardly know her. But no, the guy at the end of jury duty was... They like debriefed him and like gave him a big like cash prize for being a swell dude. Because like there's like an easy out in the trial where you just say that like the chud guy is guilty or whatever, but he like fights for justice and it's very wholesome chungus, you know? A sheep's killer's punishment. I gotta eat, man. Oh yeah, now I remember. My monitor is turning off very frequently. I'm starting to wonder if my monitor is going to quit out on me midstream. I'll check the cable. Yeah, I will. Give me 1 second. I cannot. Oh! Okay. Hopefully now it will turn off less. You cannot handle cringe. It physically hurts. Yeah, my girlfriend's the same way. They can't handle like Nathan For You or Jury Duty or any shows like that. You know, like Impractical Jokers. That whole genre of comedy. Watching The Office is like eating glass. Yeah. I mean, I definitely like understand where you're coming from, but like I definitely don't feel the same. I eat that shit up. I really liked Nathan For You. And I think he made a second show, Nathan Fielder. Oh yeah, The Rehearsal. That shit was insane. Although, in my opinion, it really fell off after the first episode. Perfect timing. I'm glad somebody clipped that the second I paused. Thank you. You're my hero. The premise behind the show, or at least the show's first episode, was like he helped people rehearse for a big situation that was like coming up in their life or whatever, right? So but it's like blown out of proportion because it's like that's his flavor of comedy. So in the first episode, there's this one guy. Okay, there's more mobs that aren't 1 coin. Are they any important ones, or are they extremely niche mobs I don't care about? Like the tropical fish variant 158 or something. I appear to be in a predicament. Can you zombify already? Thanks. Anti-soft lock. What's a parched again? A parched is the husk variant of the bog, so it's another skeleton. Can I get stone down here? Wow, gotta go down a little bit here, but that's fine. I think it's just the newest mobs that they added after I made the price sheet or whatever. Yep. My room is built like a FNAF game. Bad to the bone! How are you? Oh my gosh. Are you done traveling? How are you doing? I didn't see your name at first because everyone's purple today in chat. Tired? Valid. How the absolute skibbity are you though, man? Yes, I'm done. Let's go. Welcome to America, gamer. Slacking VIP this man. Give me that wheat. We'll find out. Actually, I'll do it myself. Hold on. Bad to the bone. Shout out given. I can't VIP. Valid. I'm glad you gave them a shout out though. There you go. You're now a VIP, whatever that means. What do you call... I assume that means a boomerang that doesn't come back. I'm gonna... Yeah, a stick. Take stick. Humorous. But yeah, this show, the rehearsal, the premise was, like, help somebody rehearse for a situation in their life. And the first guy who, like, was on the show wanted to confess to his trivia friend group who he plays trivia with on, like, Friday nights or whatever, that he doesn't actually have a master's degree. You know, because, like, everyone else in his group did, so they just assumed he did, and he, like, went with it, or something like that. It was, like, eating at him. Which is, like, totally normal, like, average, you know, I guess, like, lie or thing to want to, like, get off your chest. And this guy, like, rebuilds the entire restaurant that the guy goes to have trivia at, hires a lookalike of the friend to confess to, writes a 45-step flow chart of how the conversation could possibly go, you know, does all this elaborate stuff, and it's so surreal. Highly recommend. Wow, a wooden spear just really does not do it for an iron golem, huh? Oh, fuck. Problem. Fuck. 9:30 is so shit. Yeah. Stream time is so bad for me now. Damn. 16:30 was so much better for you. I don't know what 16:30 is. But yeah, I do stream at a weird time. It's all I've got time in my day to do. Honestly, man, I want to, like, not have a job so bad. But, like, and not financially die from that, you know what I mean? Like, it would be so sick to have, like, whole days to be able to stream. Or, like, work on, like, my card business on the side or something, you know what I mean? I just really want to go at my, like, side passions with everything, but yeah. I do have my job, unfortunately. Fortunately. Job is not an easy thing to get right now, either. So I'm grateful, but like, damn. Give me more free time. Yeah, Baddie moved to the America. The big America in the sky. I'm gonna like watch on Sundays. Hey, you know, you got the VOD channel too. Fret not. I'll make sure in the streams that you're not able to make it that I'll like talk to you in the past through the VOD, and you'll just have to like Discord DM me or like answer whatever question I ask you on Friday or Saturday, whatever, on the weekend. Yeah, but VODs are for losers. Damn. Well, I'm loser. Okay. So we have iron, so I'm gonna make my way back to hell now. Yeah, but what if my VODs were cool and epic? Think about it. I mean, you are American now. This is true. That's you, John American. Wow, it's nice and flat over here. I've always wanted to go to like salt flats or something. Like those insane stretches of land that are just fucking nothing. And then it like rains 1 whole inch and the whole shit looks like glass. That shit sounds awesome. And I might want to lick the floor. Yeah, it's probably best not to watch me during class. So, you know. I wouldn't. School's pretty important. So there is like a ruined portal around here that we remember from... Hey, Rakan, what the fuck was that? Asking for a friend. Hey, what was what? Let's see. Isopon takes iron ingots, teleports to a random structure. What the fuck was that about? It's okay, I can take over the stream streak responsibility. Alright, well... You know, I don't think we're, like, getting out of the hole anyways. Metaphorically. Anyways. Now that that's over. Oh, now that that's over. Yeah. Sorry, slacking. You got outplayed. I'm so sorry. I don't think you're going to recover from that one. Fuck me. Have fun with your exponential price increase. Just so you know, I tried taking the Ender Pearl too. Oh, thank you. This is brutal. Where are we is the question. Oh, only 3,000 blocks out. I had to waste some more so I could gain coins. Insane. Is this a, like, multi-wooded boat? This is like, that one guy's ship. Theseus. It's made up of all these different parts, man. Alright, well, I had to die anyways. Enable flight. Interesting. It's not enabled anymore because I died. That's extra brutal. Oh, a little starter kit. Thank you, past me. One stick short, though. Good thing there's dead bushes here. Let's do that and that. Wow, that's our first time making it to stone tools! Woo! Yeah, baby. Any iron golems here? No. I think we'll just fly back to spawn with this one. Oh wait, I just said the FNAF thing and forgot to explain. So, like, I'm an addict, boy. That's crazy. Please don't run out right here. Thank you. A bunch of small little rooms in the walls. That kind of sounds awesome, as long as it's not, like, too horrifically temperatured. and, like, cramped up there. I do love having a bunch of little small compartments and rooms. That does sound pretty fucking whimsical. I'm not gonna hold you. How is it? Yeah, it's peak. Hell yeah. That's big ups. Oh. I'm just gonna start placing a bunch of these for future me. Slap the bed in the middle of the center. I mean, you can move it. You've got free will. Customize. Get comfortable, man. Just dot these around the landscape. So I'm looking around with a flashlight. Flashlight on 2 doors behind, left and right of me. That's the stairs. That's pretty funny. That shit is like FNAF. Well, netherite axe, but not much to do with it. They can't take it from me if it's placed on the floor. There's no turn gold block into dirt redeem. God bless. Okay. Is there an ender dragon I can reach? I kind of want to crack one of these ender dragons. With the axe, I'd like to specify. And get it to fly to 0-0. That would really open up a lot of the ores. But they're also up high. I don't understand why they chose to be so up today. Oh. Oh, good. Well, they just flew up anyways. Shame. Oh, but I got a minecart. Oh! Goated. I got many minecarts. Holy. Ow, that hurt me? There's enough in there for entity cramming on the spot? Okay, my bad. Good lord. Oh, good. Yeah, sure. Alright. Fuck you, Bed of the Bone. It's really cold. Get yourself one of them fancy space heaters. Maybe the Wither will help you mine. No, the Wither's gonna chase the fucking... It's gonna first kill the Iron Golem. And then eventually it's gonna chain onto one of these Ender Dragons and never let go. And I'm in a fucking forest. Yeah, man. Thank you for the donkey. Now I can dupe items. What do we got? Nothing. You know what? Let's ride this donkey around. We're not that far from spawn. And it's all ocean. Never mind. You can make this. I believe in you, little guy. They don't, like, kick you off the water anymore? Oh. I knew that. It's a shame Conrad's not here. His song's on. Well, now we have, like, a cool donkey. Mineshaft is huge? They updated it? I do vaguely remember hearing about this, yeah. Which, like, good. I don't really get what the mechanic was in the first place. It was just mildly annoying. Because, like, let's be real, horses did not need a nerf. Now skeleton horses just fall in. Yeah, that's probably best for them. Like, the Elytra will always be, like, until they do something about it, the best and only, like, transportation in the game. Minecarts are criminally slow and really bad, and you have to have already been to the place. And it costs a bunch of iron, and it costs a bunch of gold, and it costs a bunch of redstone, and it costs a bunch of wood. It actually sucks. What is this? That's kind of beautiful. Is that like Ender Dragon clippings? Probably. And then horses are just, you know, not Elytras is the problem. Wow, this is interesting how much it, like, opened up everything. Unless it just spawned this way. I doubt it, though. I love when Ender Dragons fly through things. Horses are much cheaper, though. Yeah, I mean, cheaper. It doesn't really cost you anything to get an Elytra. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, they're easier to come by. Minecarts are for redstone. Yeah, well, that's... Minecarts were for transportation. Minecarts are so useless as transportation that their only use is redstone, yeah. Like, definitely, that's currently their position. They kind of messed around with speeding up minecarts when they let you, like, set that game rule that speeds up minecarts, but that never really went anywhere. Kind of a shame that it didn't, because, you know, they suck. Oh. Okay. Eventually, teleporting's got to become too expensive, right? One day. Second lava pool. Ugh. Okay. Is that a poisonous spider? No, you're just regular, right? Bite me. Yeah, okay. Brother was looking blue, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, a desert temple. Why are there no normal biomes? That's what I'm saying, man. It's all sand and mesa and okay. Stony Shores. I think I just drowned myself here, quite frankly. I'm not getting anything out of this area. Wow, it's kind of beautiful to just sink like this. Like an E3 trailer. Let me just, like... What's the button to turn off your HUD? It's one of these Fs. I'll just press every F. There we go. I'll do like the E3 pan. Ready? Yeah. Did you give me water breathing? God fucking damn it. Nautilus, Breath of the Nautilus. Fuck you. I hope you accidentally pee yourself in bed tonight. Not on purpose. I'll just go hug this guy. He seems friendly. Okay. Back to the lab again. I had a bunch of shit. It's like over here though. I have to go get it. And water breathing. Yeah, thank you. I really needed that. Oh, okay. That's the first time zero gravity has caught me on an upwards jump. Ah, you can tell where my stuff was because of the wither. Oh, hey, champ. No, it's cool. I just fly too now. Maybe you can leave me alone about it. I'm about to wither away. Okay. Very good. Run it back. I think I hate it here. Yeah. Hyper slow speed. That one's not too bad. The real question is, do I get to the stuff before the 5 minutes is up? Yeah, let's just take it slow. You're so right. I hadn't considered. Oh, almost went in the soup there. Dang, I kind of wish I could play the whole game like this. Honestly, I played like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance like this because at the time that I was able to play that game, I had such an insanely dog water PC that the game kind of ran like this and I didn't notice it. Which caused me to get horrifically stuck on the Jetstream Sam fight because I like couldn't parry his like it's like a command grab with like a mini cutscene, and he goes, "You walked right into it, Jack." Damn, I really need to lose this wither. Come play with the Ender Dragons, my friend. And then I looked up a fight on YouTube, and I was like, okay, fuck me. Okay, okay. Just kill me. And I was like, I sent it to my friend. I was like, hey, I found this weird YouTube video where they're fighting at like 10 times speed. Why is that? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's just how the game looks. I was like, no. And I booted up Skype and I was like, let me show you. Let me show you what Skype's new feature, screen sharing. And they were like, how in the actual fuck have you played through the entire game this way? And I was like, oh, you know, it's not too bad. And honestly, sometimes I wish I could just go back and play games like that. Like, it's so much more relaxing to play, like, a high-octane game when you're, like, going through it in slow motion, you know? Like, Katana... Oh, okay. Like, Katana Zero, that game gets your blood pumping. Imagine if you could be in, like, the slow-mo mode all the time, you know? And you'd be like, ah, yeah. It's fun being a little samurai. With whatever issues he's got. Also, balls. You know what? I actually hadn't considered. Thank you. Oh my god, we actually make it back to the items. Bless up. Life is good. Despacito and all that. Holy. Okay, I realize I just caused a sentient minecart revolution on accident. My bad. That's okay, they'll chill in that corner. Oh good, clear inventory. Fuck my absolute chungus, my filthy rotting chungus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, of course that kills. Of course that kills. Fuck me. Okay, yeah. We run it back. Spooky sound effect, thank you. I feel thoroughly spooked. Don't worry, mining hasn't ever been easier. Mining fatigue. Thank you. Thank you. I think we try to make it over to the sentient minecart bundle. And maybe they have some good stuff in there. Just pop it open like loot boxes. I'm afraid to get near it. Okay. Some gapples. Yeah. Good, actually. Great, really. Truly, honestly. Oh, okay. Stand on a bed. No, I'm busy. Wow, that is so many minecarts that were here. Okay. And now we just run this as close to spawn as possible. I'm also going to give you weakness so you can't hurt my sheep. You got it, boss. I am so tempted to absolutely rinse the shit out of these sheep. I'm not going to lie. Definitely not making me more sheep, like, friendly. Which way was that? Dude, I'm so tired. Pretty sure it's this way, right? I'm going to pee. Stronghold. 1616544. 1616544. 1616544. A. Yeah. 1616544. Just remember that. They can't take that away from me. Yeah. Now they lash out. Joke's on you. I know where the stronghold is. Now I'm winner, right? Cheeky little ruined portal here. We're pretty far though. 1616544. Where is it? Oh, it's at 1616544. I'll have you know. Sure. Fuck your glistening melons. I can't be bothered. How much iron is that? 1. Great. 1616544, you mean? Honestly, that's probably also a valid chord for the thing. Remember this number, 4, 5. Well, what's in it for me? What's in it for me if I remember that number? And how long do I have to remember it? A magic trick. No. A cookie? No. And 10 minutes. What? Your magic trick probably sucks and is dumb, so no, fuck you. Final answer. What's on this sword? Fire aspect 1. A sugar glass. Wow, my username back? That's huge. And you'll get flight. I don't care about flight. Considering yours was taken. I took my own username. That's the brutal part. It's some account I just don't have access to. I originally made this one as like a second account because there was a bunch of people like stalking my online social presence on my normal account, but then I realized that those people are just going to show up either way. So I just settled on this account. Boo womp. something Streisand effect, you know? What can you do, really? Jumping is not among the things I can do, actually. Unless I get to this water. Okay. Not me getting rewound away from the water. Fish are pretty good for eating. Aw, but it's like purple and yellow. That's like a cool fish. Sorry, bud. I'm hungies. Well, I'm actually full hunger, but like I will be hungies in the future. And then I'll have wish I murdered you. Sorry. Them's nature or something. Oh, my camera. My fucking camera. My Chungus camera. I bet I could still try and loot this without it. Nope. That's right. You need your camera to sprint swim. Bruh. But I want the treasure. Okay, so I see the door. Yeah, I can still loot. I got this. It's fucking paper and a buried map. Maybe I get iron from the buried map, and it's maybe cool and good. It's like not that far. Where's the X? What? Was this the... Oh, it's just a map. Never mind. Oh my god. I thought it was a buried treasure map. That's what I get for being presumptuous. Yeah, let me get my fire protection 1 cap and some food. That way I don't have to kill... Oh, what? I have the poisonous potato and Conrad's not here. This is fucked up. This is the one stream I have it. Fuck my Chungus life, man. There's this one person in chat, typically. And the rule is, like, if I have a poisonous potato in my inventory, they'll keep inventory on for me. But I never, ever have a poisonous potato. Because it's like, when do you get that item, you know? And I finally got one. And it's fucked. Recovery compass. Thank you. I think I'm gonna head this way. Keep inventory. Thank you. I like your inventory. That's threatening, but yeah, sure. I like it too. Why do you bring it up? Also, I bought this thing today. Disable keep inventory. Rest in peace. I saw that Coke has a... Rakan's playing Team Fortress without me? First you take my iron, then you do this to me? This is a fucking outrage. I'm throwing hands with this guy next time I see him. It's fucking over. Are you in chat right now? I'll fucking get you. Not even a Steam invite. Criminal. What was I saying? Oh, right. I saw that Coke does like a diet and caffeine-free Coke. which is like so... Yeah, I like that. Give me the aspartame. I like can't have much caffeine, and I shouldn't have much sugar. So I was like, oh shit. I'm sure there's like nothing going on in that like there's nothing going for that drink, but like I kind of want it. I just want something that's like sweet and cold and doesn't have like instant consequences, you know? Yeah, we're heading this way. I might be able to... No, that's not a completable portal. Damn, if that was a completable portal, that would have been so cutie patootie coated. I mean, if I got my hand on a diamond pickaxe, sure. That's a pretty sad portal. Yeah, this is the one we were at earlier. Okay, yeah. Then we need to go this way. You like your inventory, but not that much. Damn, okay. You think you got a cooler inventory than me? Give diamond pickaxe. Okay, well, that's something. Maybe we do make another portal. Maybe it's even got efficiency. Who's to say? That's your one time to put an enchantment on something. Since you were asking earlier. How many do we need for this? Oh, it's gonna take a minute. Yay! Well, that's gotta go. For sure. I think the crying obsidian is kind of brutal. If you're a player that doesn't know what, like, a nether portal is, and you're not using the internet to teach you how to play Minecraft, right? Because you see, like, all these portals and everything, which, like, it's already hard enough to understand that you're supposed to build this portal and then flint and steel the middle of it. A weird concept, right? But then you have the crying obsidian that's, like, always in the way of these portals. And so, like, if you were to see it, you'd be like, ah, yes, I build this portal out of either of these blocks because they're just... Why does it cry? I have no idea. But, like, you'd very much just think that it's, like, a skinned variant of obsidian and that it would work exactly the same as obsidian. Because why else would the portal be made out of it? Because it's not like crying obsidian isn't something that happens to obsidian. It's just a completely different block. So I think that's dumb and poo-poo and stupid. No one is playing Minecraft in the blind in the modern day? I mean... Like, what if you just get Minecraft and then you don't have an internet connection? Like, not everyone has an internet connection, but they play games. You know what I mean? Like, I can totally see a world where someone's grabbing Minecraft off of a friend, a cracked version of Minecraft, because you're not buying it legally if you don't have an internet connection, right? Like, let's not be unrealistic. Somebody hands you on a USB drive, you go to school, your friend plays cracked Minecraft, and he gives you a USB stick to take home. He's like, dude, you can borrow this, just copy it to your computer, and you can play Minecraft. No, you put obsidian next to a cutting board and then cut onions. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. I don't think that is, like, possible. It's completely possible. It happened to me in middle school, but I own you know, an internet connection, so it's fine. Minecraft is so wide. Yeah, in, like, I guess, like, you know, it is, like, the most sold game ever, but that doesn't mean it's reached, like, every nook and cranny, you know? Especially, like, I don't know, let's say, like, a developing country or something where it's not super common to have stuff like a computer or an internet connection. Your middle school was 20 years ago. I was not 6 in middle school, but, like, yeah, I get your point. Crazy thing to say, though. But, like, that's totally something I did in middle school. We passed around, like, cracked games on flash drives. Or a little thumb drive. Oh my fucking god, that made me jump out of my chair. Oh my god. Oh. Kiddo, that's crazy? What do you mean by that? What's crazy? I just torrented stuff? No, we totally, like, would pass stuff around and, like, just blindly trust each other not to give each other viruses. And you'd see, like, one... It was so common. You'd see, like, one kid in front of you that had, like, a cool game that you wanted. You'd be like, yo, give me your drive really quick. I want that one. And, like, some of them would, like, gatekeep it and be like, no, this one's mine. It's so cool. And I actually did this all the way into, like, high school. And I tried doing it with Undertale, and it didn't work. So for the whole year, I was like, yeah, guys, we can't get Undertale. It's just not possible. What I didn't realize is that it is completely possible to get Undertale by, like, just copy and pasting the EXE, which is very funny. It just takes a really long time on a shit computer to, like, create all the other files of the game. And one day, out of, like, boredom, I was, like, browsing my cracked games in class. And I clicked on Undertale, and I was like, haha, that'll never work. And then I forgot about it. And, like, 20 minutes later, on my fucking school-designated laptop shit box, Undertale, the intro for it, the bong, 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 starts blasting out of my speakers. And I fucking jump out of my chair. It was very embarrassing. Hard mode? Damn it. Except with, like, WC3 custom maps on LAN parties. Alright. Your fucking school years were ancient. Don't even at me telling me my school years were 20 years ago. I don't even know what WC3 is. Is that like Warcraft? That's something boomers did, right? Shitbox, yeah. My fucking shit Chungus PC. I would love a tree around here. It would go so crazy. Whatever. It's okay, we have iron. That's all we really need. Warcraft 3, heard. Your school years were like 20 years ago. You're like 9. Don't even. Talking about unk. Respawn players, bruh. It was this way? No. Which way? I'm lost. I bet you played Roblox. I did not play Roblox. I definitely, like, it was definitely, like, my generation of shit, but, like, I definitely didn't fuck with Roblox at all for some reason. And I would get a lot of ads for it, and they would make me, like, mad. I don't know. I had, like, a personal vendetta against Roblox for some reason. Well, I'm gonna go do arts and crafts, because new house needs chairs. That rocks. Let me see your sick chair reveal at the end of the day. Man, fuck my withering fungus. Oh, and they were back in the building. Oh my god. Fatal, why are you like this? We could have been kissing under the moonlight. You had to betray me. You'll know by the end. Okay, whatever furniture it is, give me the furniture reveal. Thanks. Have a nice furniture. Star of players full. Love for landlords. It has been a hot minute. How the flippity flark are you, dog? Are you still loving landlords? Just like the good old times? Man, I'm starving to death in a stinky ass desert. Yes, of course, of course. Fuck yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm actually just gonna not try here. I think I'm just gonna die. Yep. That way I get hungry. Let's take a crack at this really quick. How completable is this? Wow, this sucks. Let's just do this. Uh-oh, I didn't want to do that. That's fine. High gravity. Sick like a bastard, though. Damn. Like, sick with it, or like cough, cough, hot tua type sick? Because, like, I'd believe either. Shit. Maybe I did want that weird block. Oh, that's not good. Actually, it's perfect. The ladder. No, no, no. Type the whole thing. I don't know anything about ladders. Fuck it. Just give me a new water source. I'll make it shake. Make it shake for money. Shit. Dude, speaking of doing anything for money. Salty DK Dan playing Garden of Bonbon. Crazy pull to talk about, but I was infatuated with it, I gotta say. How have you been doing the past however long? Like, mildly okay. I got into, like, Pokemon cards. I'm trying to, like, buy spares off of collectors and, like, resell them at, like, Markiplier. And the insane interactions I've had with scalpers because of this is very humorous. And I, you know, love for landlords, but no love for scalpers, gotta say. Absolute fucking chung guy. Plural of chunguses. Oh, I'm a bad nether. It felt so weird because like I wanted to get like some Pokemon to like open with my girlfriend. You know, the set with like a couple of the cute ones that she wants or whatever. And I was like, oh, I think today's restock day because someone I was buying cards from was like, oh, we're gonna go to the store on this day or whatever because they're restocking. And I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'll go see them. The line was crazy. And it was full of, you could tell that no one in that line gave a shit about Pokemon. But they gave a shit about money. That shit was crazy. They had like a buy one of everything limit, which was cool that they had a limit. But I went in there and they didn't really have what I was looking for the second time I went in there. So I just bought like one little pack. Instead of like the ETB, the 30 edition promo, the 3 tins, that, you know, whatever. They're like stuff your pockets and run type shit. And so this guy comes up to me while I'm checking out and is like, "Hey, if you go back in the line and get all the other stuff you're allowed, I'll buy it off you at the exact price that you bought it at." I was like, "No. Why would I do that?" Like, obviously, I don't want to do it because fuck scammers. Scalpers, same thing. How heartless of you. I know, right? But, like, also, if you're going to pitch someone to... What an impressive lava chunk to find. If you're going to, like, recruit somebody to do this shit for you, why wouldn't you pay, like, more than it's worth? Like, hey, I got a deal for you, dude. I give you fucking nothing, and you give me more Pokemon to take away from the children and, like, sell back to them. Like, what was your plan, big guy? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what he thought was going to happen. Like, oh, you know what? I'd love to. You look like you don't have enough Pokemon. He's, like, like, a fistful of, like, this shit. He's just, like, claw gripping, like, a bundle of them. He's got, like, shit under his arms, and he's, like, carrying, like, you know, it's as exaggerated as you can imagine. Oh, none of that. I would love to just pop into some open nether, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you know, it's something. and I've told this one a couple times on stream now, but like it's on topic, so I've got to tell you. You weren't there, landlords. You got to know. This time I wasn't like going out specifically for Pokemon. I needed like I forget what I was going to Walmart for, but I needed something from Walmart, and I'm a graveyard shift worker, so I wrote my buddy into coming with me, and we're like waiting for Walmart to open because we hit the gym at like really early AEBs, like 3 a.m. or whatever, and then we'll like go out and get food whenever something opens. And we're like, okay, we gotta stop by Walmart. They open at 6. We'll go in at 6. I go in there and I go, hey, you know what? I'm never at Walmart when it opens, and the Pokemon aisle is always completely trashed. Let me go see if there's anything there. There's a guy there just loading up this little handbasket completely full of ETBs, which if you're not Pokemon familiar are like the bake ticket item. It's like the collector's box. You get all the like set specific memorabilia and stuff like that with it. Am I too high up? Am I too low? I don't know where I am in the nether right now. And he's on like a FaceTime or something with his girlfriend. And the girlfriend over the phone is like, "Is there One Piece? Did you get all the ETBs? Did you get them? Make sure you get them all. Grab them all. Grab them." And he's got it pointed at him, so you know she can only see his face. So she doesn't see me and my friend like come up behind him to like look down the aisle. And this dude has the most insane dog that ate the toilet paper look on his face. Because he's looking at both of us, realizing he just got caught, like, double teaming the children's aisle with his girlfriend. And so he stops doing everything he's doing. And the girlfriend's like, "Oh, what are you doing? How many are left? How many are left? Grab them. And he looks to my friend, he goes, "Do you want one?" And he's like, "No, man." Crazy work be doing this at 6 in the morning. They constantly. Every 6 in the morning. Every chance they get, man. And I grab one, and I have never purchased... At this point, I had never purchased Pokemon, like, sealed product in my life. I wanted to avoid it like the plague because I don't want to become whatever the fuck this guy's doing, right? Like, despicable. That's what these people do for a living? Yeah, I know. It sucks ass. I forgot what I was saying. Right. I'd never, like, bought or opened sealed Pokemon at this point. But I grab one, and I'm, like, with the idea in my head, like, yeah, I'll grab it, do a lap, go get everything I need, and put it back. But, like, I'm like, I grab it, I put it on my cart, I'm like, yeah, see ya, man. He leaves, like, as soon as he can after he's filled his cart. He grabs every single one that we didn't grab after that, even though he paused and, like, act like he wasn't going to, but he did. I wanted it to go somewhere nice. I found, like, one kid and dad in the store, but they didn't, like, seem to be into it at all. They were there for fishing shit or something. So I ended up buying it. And later I see that this guy is selling this on Facebook Marketplace. Like, I see the guy. It's so crazy. And he's selling it for... Oh, a Bastion. Thank you, achievement. I would not have noticed that I walked past a Bastion. But yeah, and you know, classically, he's got it marked up at like $160 or something, and it was $60 at Walmart. Bro really just snatched it from the kiddies just to be like, oh yeah, you can have it back for 100 smackers. Crazy work. Man. Oh, but yeah, when I went to the like release day thing, I just realized there's gonna be piglin brutes in here, and I don't really want that smoke. Yep, in fact, I think I'm just gonna leave because I'm here for a fortress and like nothing else, man. Oh, okay, that was scary. I almost peed a little. I mean, screamed a little. But I was able to get like a hold of the perfect order set on day one, which was pretty cool to like be a part of like this little like lineup thing and get it or whatever. But I saw how much they were going for on like Facebook Marketplace and eBay and everything, and it made me. I was like, man, there's crazy money in like being an asshole. Like I could make $150 extra if I had sold this. But I went home and we opened it. And my girlfriend got a really cute little green Rowlet from it, which is like one of my favorite cards in my entire like stock now. Well, it's not in my stock; it's in her collection, where it should be. But you get the idea. It's so cute. You guys should look at the Rowlet from Perfect Order. He's very circular and Chungus and you know all that good stuff. Oh. Dennis, of all things, the first man to ever beat Neon White? Is this real? I wonder if you could contact your local game store and order one of those boxes. Like, no, they're going to be sold out immediately. Jump scare. Holy shit, that's my goat right there. That was the first guy to ever beat Neon White. I don't know if you guys know this. Hey, how have you been? But no, the game stores, also like my local game store, no shade to the guy, but I can tell he's order from the producer. Oh, like okay, so that's like its own thing that I hear horror stories about. You have to buy it from Poke Center, like Nintendo's website, and that's like insanely botted, obviously, you know. It's rough. The last guy to ever beat Neon White. Damn, that would be like a crazy title to have. Like, you'd really have to pull that off crazy style. You'd have to set up something that like exists way beyond like your lifespan, right? Like a computer and like a Raspberry Pi buried in a time capsule that's hooked up to like some uranium-235 or something. And then when it hits its half-life or something, it presses like the last button needed to beat Neon White or something. And it just goes off like way past the point of, I don't know, human existence. I don't know what the half-life of uranium-235 is. It's probably not that crazy. I don't know. But you get what I mean. Like some kind of isotope that will decay over time as a unit of like time measurement. Is that big brain or is that like negative brain? Slacking, you're smart. Tell me. Your local game store is the best shop in your city? That's kind of epic. Reading a manhwa where the person has... Oh, wait, sorry. That has the premise that the protagonist is the only person who has read a book. Like a particular book or just any book? Oh, okay. I just fucked up so bad. No food. Oh, wait, I'm good. I don't think a computer having a game open counts. No, because like Dennis pre-did it. Okay, maybe the Raspberry Pi is hooked up to a like Arduino and a servo that like moves Dennis's rotting finger. A specific book. I see. Was bro like isekai'd into the book that he read or something? Or is it more like Omni-Man's book type lore drop? If you know, you know. Yes. Okay. Which one of those? I don't feel like that was a yes applicable moment, but hop off. Royalty. They, them, royalty. I'm glad you were able to get to that. Bro got isekai'd into his specific book? Is that what actually happened? Isekai? Yeah, that's a pretty par for the course one. Oh, let's go. Tools. I love tools. I was a tool once. I don't actually get what like being a tool means, to be honest. I'm sure I fit the description at one point, though. Take my tools. Thanks, friend. Ooh. Really don't know what I'm doing in order to find this fortress. No, this one is pretty unique as far as the isekais go. It's very meta. I feel like that's not unique for isekais, though. I mean, who did it? Who did it? I'm looking in the logs. Ethernet cable? Poop your pants right now. Start pooping, buddy. But I feel like I mean, maybe it's super different, but like the type of isekai where like the protagonist has read the whole plot of the world that he's transported in or whatever, isn't that like a pretty straightforward one? Unless you're just taking the piss. I don't know. That is not meta? What? What do you mean? Also, like, I don't know if I like when an anime or like manga is like super meta. Meta textual. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I never beat reading class. Give 10 EXP. This is huge. All right, Dennis, you're gonna help me pull one over on all these losers, right? I know where the stronghold is. I just got to get there. And when I get there, you just got to give me the hookup, you know? You know? It means about the text. Okay. Thank you for killing me enough times that you guys need any minecarts with chests in them? Anything actually useful? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, this is huge. Oh, wow. Look at all this loot. Gaming. Okay. Okay. I don't think that was very nice. Holy scrontoli! I gotta build a chest yesterday. Okay. That's got to be racking up in price soon. But yeah, Dennis, today's gimmick is every redeem costs like 1 coin, but every time you do it, it doubles in price. You know? Holy effects. Hold on. FOB effects. There we go. Bro, I'm fighting for you. Hell yeah. Homestuck has a shit ton of meta stuff. Wait, but is the manhwa meta or not meta? I'm confused. Oh, I did say I wanted to get a couple hits in on a dragon. This is my chance, and I'm up. I'm so up. Peaceful mode it is. Fuck me. Well, I guess I should start floating in the right general direction. I think it's this way. Oh! We're cooking. Any other armor pieces I should have? I don't think so. Wow, I'm really up here. Like fourth wall breaking is one kind of metatextual thing. Oh yeah, that's what I think of when I think of meta. How long am I up here, man? Okay, there we go. Hello, Spampton. Netherite sword. I think this wooden sword might actually be better. It's kind of crazy enchanted. Maybe we can enchant this one. What's in here? Nothing I don't already have. Okay, we'll leave that there for later. I have enough coins. This is good news, Mark. We can finally be bees. New episode of that show comes out tomorrow. And tomorrow is, like, not that far away from me because I'm about to go to sleep. So then, like, tomorrow is really only in like 2 hours for me, you know? Which is big brain. Because I'll blink and then it'll be time for Invincible to come out. And I'll do a little yippee dance. Okay, so I actually have a tenuous relationship with this show, right? I really like Invincible and the story, and I think the animation's really cool. And it's neat, and I like, I don't know, Cecil. That's like a cool thing. Cool things, you know. I like Invincible. I do not like graphic content. And unfortunately, Invincible is definitely home to like the most graphic content I've fucking ever seen in an animated show. Like, holy shit. Spoiler-free version. Two guys get in a fight, and one of them is choking the other out for a really long time, while the other guy is like digging around in his entrails. It's like, holy fuck. And that goes on. The digging in the entrails goes on for like a minute, while they're just like screaming and like groaning, and it's raw. Yeah, it's probably good that you didn't read the webcomic I was talking about. Yeah, no, something like really quick happened in Invincible that was really graphic that I didn't have like time to look away from in like season 2. And I had like I lost the ability to have meals over that, and like I was thinking about it when I'd like close my eyes. I was like losing a lot of sleep actually. Like, man. But like, I'm hooked on the show, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. I need like a modded version of the show where it's either like censored or like gives me a little like, oh, actually that helped. Gives me a little like indicator on screen when I should start fucking looking away. Like, I looked away from the fucking intro scene, but I still fucking, I saw it off rip, and then I just hear this fucking poor guy like groaning and moaning as he tries to maintain a chokehold on somebody who's digging around in his fucking innards. Crazy shit. But like, what do you mean by the most isekai having metatextual elements then? Oh no, I just said like it's super meta when it's like, oh, my favorite book is Go-Go Princess 7, and then he gets transported into Go-Go Princess 7, and he's like, I saw this in the manual, and he types in the fucking Konami code by twerking it out, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, buddy. Like, I wasn't on the edge of my seat for that. It's not particularly meta? I don't know. Or like at all? All right. Well, if that part's not meta, but I don't like it, I guess. But yeah, my original comment, I'm just not a super fan of like fourth wall breaky, like the meta stuff, especially in anime. Especially when it's like stuff that's like how to say, like heavy commentary on the genre that they're portraying. It's like, all right, yeah, I get it. Maybe One Punch Man is an exception to this. I thought One Punch Man was all right. But they're not like super, they're not much like that, but it is like a rip on a genre, so I felt I should mention. I don't know. Where was this? Yeah, I knew that, but so like around here, I guess. We did have a shovel at some point. I'm gonna start digging down here. Well, how far away was this? I guess we can just try to get like right there. Back this way? Yeah, okay. Over here? I thought it was on sand when I did it the first time. Was I not digging down? Am I reading this wrong? Oh, 1-6, not 6-1. 6-7. Dude, I can't read to save my life, actually. Yeah, here's the hole I dug in the past. Okay. Oh, this wooden pickaxe is a blessing. Yeah, yeah. Isekai's bottom text. Isekai's, whatever. Yeah, I want more like genuinely good isekais. Like I tried watching Shangri-La Frontier. That one was almost it like the idea had the original concept had me hooked. I watched like the first season and I was like, damn, I don't think I'm coming back for the second, Chief. Why? Wait, why what? Why do I want there to be good isekais? I don't know. I think it's like a fun concept, but I think like definitely a bit beaten to death in like all the wrong ways. I don't know. Call me crazy. I liked I thought Overlord was pretty sick. I kind of wish whatever was going on with Albedo didn't exist, but you know, what can you do, I guess. You know, that part aside, I thought Overlord was pretty cool. I mean, is there a single genuinely good isekai? Yeah, I don't know. I like Overlord. Like I was saying, I don't know. I think that one has a pretty neat concept too. All right, Dennis, we're here. Give me the eyes. I have a slight delay. I see. Also, I like the glow-up origin story of it being like the dude's, you know, original like D&D campaign or whatever. That's fun. That's whimsical. Just gonna light up this area for when it's no longer on the mode that it's on. Slacking, I hope you wake up with less hair than you had the previous day. What is teleport even at right now? Oh, that's nothing for price. Criminal. Fuck. Have you seen or read Overlord Slacking? It definitely has its moments that I'm not a fan of. But, like, I guess what anime doesn't for me. Boo-womp. I'm trying to think of, like, another good one off the top of my head. I had, like, the guilty pleasure of watching that time I got reincarnated as a slime or whatever until it got to, like... Must have been the end of the first or second season. You dropped it pretty early? That's valid. But I didn't... not to say that slime is, like, a good one. It was fine. I would just like... I would like my protagonists to struggle a bit. I don't know, man. And not power scale. And get God item, God skill, God everything. I don't know. Can't they just be, like, interesting? Oh, fuck. I think slime is generally considered as the best one. Yeah. I think that is definitely the consensus. It definitely lost me when it got in a bit of the late game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm reading one about an OSHA inspector ATM. Oh, what is it? Like OSHA inspector runs a dungeon or whatever and is like, this is fucking dog shit. There's no... This isn't handicap accessible. Think of Think of the wheelchair-bound adventurers. How are they supposed to get killed in here? Dennis, are you still there? Our plan? Gulp. No, he just does his job, but in like a fantasy world. That's kind of funny. Is it gas? Is it good? I did not have this helmet that I thought I did. Shucks. And like writing regulations and making suggestions. It's pretty good. I mean, yeah, that sounds fun. I think I would like that. See, this is what I'm talking about with like isekai. It's like I'll hear and somebody will tell me the concept of an isekai, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's a fun twist" or whatever. And then like the isekai will start, and then it'll do like the first episode of this like in concept thing. I'll be like, "Yeah." And then like by the end of the season, the dude's got like the demon blood sword and he's fighting the fucking demon king or whatever. And he's like, I'm gonna one-shot you with my super move that I learned when I ate the dragon or whatever. And it's like, all right, whatever. Like, just give me the guy doing the OSHA violations and whatnot, and like adding handrails to the fucking guild hall. Like, I think the most egregious example I can think of this is like when somebody explained to me, Kaiju number 8. And they were like, okay, so it's about this guy who, I shouldn't make a staircase here. Hold on. It's about this guy who really wanted to fight kaijus when he grew up, but instead he ended up on the cleaning team that cleans up the bodies of kaijus. And I was like, okay, yeah. And it's like, and it's, you know, complex because, you know, people get hurt on site, like acid blood and super hot bodies and everything. So you gotta do all this stuff. I was like, okay, yeah, I would watch like a, like I don't know, like the idea of like a SCP, but like they're the janitors type thing. I'm like, all right, I fuck with that. And the first episode, he's cleaning up after kaiju corpses, and I'm like, wow, look at that. And then in the next episode, he's the ultimate demon kaiju that can kill anything with his fucking abs. Raw. And I'm like, well, whatever. There's a village here. I should tag this bed. Like writing, the writing is middling as comparison, but that is, I can't read, man. The published works. In comparison to published works? I see. Hello? Hello! What is cooking? I just need a way to get a hold of Eyes of Ender now. And we are cooking. Oh, well, there's my pillar. And I tagged bed, right? Yeah, sorry, I'm losing my mind. Our portal is so far, though. Kaiju 8 is so good, but really confusing at the start. I see what you mean. Well, it's, I mean, I'm not saying it's confusing at the start, but, like, I feel like I got a little bait and switched by the person who recommended it to me, where it's like, all right, it's about this guy, he cleans up after kaijus or whatever. And then immediately, it's like, not that, and it's a shonen where the guy fights kaijus. It's like, okay, fine. I still watched the whole first season, but then I dropped it when there was, like, I don't know, man, the love interest or whatever that's, like, 16 and he's, like, 40. I was like, okay, I actually don't want to watch this for that exact reason. Other than that, it was super cool. And I like that he was, like, using his experience as, like, a kaiju cleanup and analyst person to, like, defeat them. And in that one, like, climactic fight with the really big one and all the little minions. That was cool. But I just didn't like the part where he was, like, trying to get in an intimate relationship with a minor, you know? That was cringe, unfortunately. I don't read books. Is the... Oh, that's the name of it? I see. What do we got here? Sugar, I would have liked a show about a cleaner. Sugar would have liked a show about a cleaner. Hey, what does that mean? Dude, like, give me the mundane. The mundane? The mundane. Like, give me... I'm so sick of... See, okay... I'm sick of the protagonist beating everything every time and being super cool and being the best and having the most special gift that makes him the most overpowered. Like, it's funny in Mob Psycho and One Punch Man as a comedy aspect, but I don't... Prose is how the text is written. I see. How do I do, like, Pyre to, like, search around for... I don't actually know. I don't even know how to open the Pi. I'm that much of a Minecraft poser, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was... Oh, I thought that was it. I was super intrigued by the idea of Vigilantes, which is the My Hero spinoff, where it's like, this guy has a fucking Chud Chungus power, and he just tries his best, or whatever. But, like, I'm watching the show, and he just keeps getting stronger. And it's not like a Chud Chungus power anymore. It's like a mid-tier, pretty good power now. Like, give me my fucking Chud Chungus crawler back. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I still want my characters to grow and develop over the course of the show. But I don't... They don't always have to get stronger. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need the keys jangled in front of my face, look, a new ability every, like, other episode. I just don't want it. I think you would like Ping Pong the animation. Yeah, it's been sitting on my watch list. We could totally watch it sometime. Ooh, new chunks. They can grow and develop in other ways. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I just want my characters to get better. I don't want my characters to get better. You know? I really liked when the show Try Vinland Saga. Sell me on it. That's definitely one I've brushed past on, like... It might be good. Have you seen it? It sounds like you're asking me. It's definitely one I've, like, brushed past, like, when searching on, like, I don't know, Netflix or, like, the websites that I watch stuff on. But from my understanding, it was just, like, your typical, like, shonen, which, nothing wrong with that. I'm a shonen enjoyer, I guess. I can't even say I guess. I am. I just don't want to admit it. Yeah, I've watched it. Hell yeah. What's, like, the general, like, elevator pitch of Vinland Saga? Like, what's it about, you know? You know what I thought had a really... Just give me a second while I type it up. Yeah, no worries. Speaking of, like, shonens and, like, power systems, I thought Hunter x Hunter was pretty well like, balanced. I liked Nen. I thought Nen was cool. I thought Nen was a good system. Vinland cool. Oh, clutter inventory. Oh my god, good morning, Ram. How's it cooking? Damn, as I said that, someone started cooking something, and I can smell it, and it smells really good. And I'm hungry. I like the farming arc. Do they actually just go farming? That's kind of gas. Why did cluttered inventory delete all of my apples? What? Dude, does clutter inventory seriously still do this? I feel like I've made the support ticket more than once. Alright, whatever. That's okay. Things happen, bugs happen. But like, I'll just have to like remember to get rid of clutter inventory next time. Let's go up there. We can trade for more pearls back at spawn because we have all those gold blocks. But that's like a walk. But if it comes to it, we can totally do it. Disable jumping. Good morning, Failfly. Oh, I don't know why I put myself in a pit for this. 2-day temp ban on Discord. Couldn't reply, sorry. Brutal. Why are you 2-day temp banned on Discord? Spam. I thought you got that, like, resolved, no? I clicked one person's profile, and it logged me out. Good lord. What are you running? Okay. So a kid and his family lived in Iceland, but his dad was a really strong warrior. But one day they got drafted in a war. Kid sneaks on the ship. Dad 1v20 dies to an arrow. Kids join the group that killed his dad. To one day, wait, what? To one day, Will growing up. Oh, he'll duel the guy that killed his dad. He grows immoral as a person. I see. Playing R6, sorry it's taking so long. No, I totally understand. I have like 700 hours on R6. I totally get having Twitch open on the second monitor. There's fucking nothing to do in between deaths. It's crazy. Damn, I should play R6 again. I should call her. Thinking about R6 is like thinking about an ex. I don't know. I don't really have that experience. All my coworkers play R6. That's brutal. I kind of gave up like competitive games that you just play until you're like done making cortisol for the day though. And I feel like R6 is definitely one of those. Thank you for the diamond blocks. Okay, I have fire res. Gaming. Ah, huge. Just win so you can type forever. Insane plant tree. Dude, I would love a fortress right now. Place water block is massive. Water and nether. Hey, currently there is a way to get water in the nether in your games, gamers. Reconnecting socket in 1 second. Uh-oh, we broke crowd control. GG. Well, shucks. If it does end up full breaking here, I actually wouldn't mind ending early today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little turbo tired. We'll see though. But that'll be my magical out. Oh, dried gas? This is the first time I've seen one of these like occur. I've gone looking once or twice for one of these, but yeah. Today I have a 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. shift today. So confusing. That's like a second shift. That's pretty normal, right? I mean, it's only 5 hours, but like that's like usual third shift time frame, right? Look around. Fortress. Beautiful. I guess it's just annoying. Yeah, that's valid. Not that way. Oh, right. It's on peaceful mode. We're cooked. I can't beat the game. I learned she's been there for 15 years. Is that like the really selfish, evil sucky manager. Oh, okay. Thank you. Nurse lady. I don't think you've told me nurse lady stories yet. Apply looting 3. My goat. This way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 10. Nice. Can you turn on keep inventory and murder me? Thanks. What we got here? Gold, don't care. Actually, wait. I didn't think that through. I still have to trade my pearls. Disable? Oh, it was on the whole time? Who'd have thunk? Chat, it's over. Alright, slacking. Well, at least crowd control works. I don't think I'm getting that back. Oh, fuck. Well, hey, keep inventories on. Damn. Sorry, I did them in the wrong order. And the wrong redeem. I have Ender 15. Wait, this is big. I hadn't considered. Wait, you might have... Yeah, hold on. Let me just get there. Ark Survival Ascended is a really good survival game in your opinion? I don't usually survival game outside of Minecraft. Like, I am definitely not a Rust enjoyer, and I feel like Ark is super similar to Rust. I think I own Ark Survival Evolved, which might not be the same game. I don't really know. I don't think they'd like Ark. Yeah, that tracks. Also, isn't it like 200 gigabytes? I might just not have space for Ark on my PC, no lie. Very big, yes. That would be unfortunate. Wow, I did not think about ease of access on the return hole. Rust is PvP only? I see, I see. I remember yellow when I was coming up. Fuck, I really made a chunkus ass staircase. God damn it. My fault. I know what to do here. Water breathing. My actual goat carrying me to the end right now. So we've got the pillar. Where did I dig up from? What the fuck? There it is. Huge. On this end, you could choose maps and shit that save to storage. I see. The pick. Huge. Oh my god, please. Spooky sound effect. Just to keep me on my toes. Okay. Beautiful. Throw one for good luck. Humorous. That's okay. We're fine. You didn't see that, actually. Oh my god, that was dumb. Invincible, thank you. Bro's trying his hardest to keep me alive, but I'm just not built for being alive, I guess. Like trying to fucking navigate lemmings, dog. I mean, maybe I can take a crack at Ark one day, but it's definitely outside of my usual games. I wouldn't get your hopes up, no lie. I hate this chungus. Hold on. We have technology. Please. I'm so fried right now. I look like the worst John Minecrafter ever. Well, I'm just gonna future-proof something really quick. Give max health. Oh no, I'm being fucking dragged to the end. It's gonna clear end platform next time I come. I need to make more OSHA appropriate staircases. Hold on. There we go. All right. I'll meet you one of these for good luck. Yeah, I've got a great pick. Let me just build up for these. We've got a whole, like, 35 minutes left. I can totally do this. Peaceful mode. Wow, that's kind of weird. It feels naked here. I'm not that bad at Minecraft. Okay, maybe I am. Did that even deal any damage? Oh, huge. Blocks. I think I can just... Yep, I can. Oh my fucking god. It doesn't even matter if I get crystals. Peaceful mode crystal PvP goes crazy. Nothing matters. Do they even deal any damage? Oh, see, that would have hurt if I wasn't invincible. Do morals go up because your hopes are, or do your hopes, or are your hopes up because your morals are going up? Just think. What? I'm thinking all right. Thinking my brain's fucking cooked. You know, I think I have pretty decent morals and, like, no hope. You know? I don't think they're that correlated. I need blocks to, I'm gonna trap the end dragon in a bunch of blocks. The good old mindfuck. Yeah. Definitely got me. I see the vision. I don't know if this works though. Yeah, let me hit the sweet spot hitbox. Hold on. There we go. That did not work the way I think. Unfortunate. Okay, we got the super hitbox. Damn, that's gonna be like a 4 cycle. This sword's kind of chungus. Oh, and it's almost broken. Fuck. Okay, it's got sharpness now. Oh, huge second sword. Is it about to re-roost? Hello? I'm cheating? Oh, okay. Well, I guess not. Excuse me. I don't want to get barfed on. Is that how that works? Oh my god, that's how that works. What am I even watching? Well, it's Minecraft, but you can make a bunch of wacky things happen by clicking on your screen. And everything costs 1 coin, but the price doubles every time you redeem it, and has a really long cooldown before it goes back to normal price. So you can interact with the game directly. Which is why all these things are transpiring. Enable flight. I'm going for it. Happy Gast is a crazy Ender Dragon counter. Let me just do that. Speed is crazy. Haste for the extra attack speed, obviously. Yeah. Oh, wow, that almost didn't matter. That's crazy. Hyper speed. Yeah. I thought this was Terraria. My bad, yo. So true. Yeah, this is Terraria 2. They made this one 3D. Because the dev said, man, this 2D shit's boring. So they did that, you know. Wow, it really Hawk Poo is a lot on hyperspeed. Invincible. I'm not gonna die, man. I appreciate it, though. It is very purple here. Oh my god. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Entirely self-earned. And no one helped. That's crazy. It's crazy what you can do when you really just put your mind to it. All by yourself. Wow. Hyper slowdown speed. Cinematic. 360 to end us off. And since I won completely of my own volition, that means I get to go. Wow, the credits are in slow motion. Wait, that's kind of funny. I didn't think that would work this way. That's so dumb. Is it gonna go back to normal, or did we just break the credits like this? Insert. Yeah, I was about to say what credits. Yeah, it's really going. God, could you imagine if this was the dev intended? I see the player you mean. Sugar glass? This conversational speed is crazy. I don't think it's going back to normal either. How long is hyperspeed? You've queued another... Or you've queued a hyperspeed, but it's still on slow speed. I see. Can I, like, early end this to make it go hyperspeed? Oh, it's broken. I don't think the background's supposed to do that. Well, we did it, I think. I don't know whether you call this a victory or not. Let me see something really quick. Do I know anybody live right now? I don't know how I'm following this person. But they appear to be playing Subnautica or something, which is pretty much Ark, which is what you like. So I'll raid them. That, you know, big brain. /raid. And I will catch you gamers tomorrow. Neon white stream. Yeah, definitely. I think I kind of already cashed in my neon white stream for the year. Or are you suggesting I raid somebody? I'm sorry, I've already put you in the box. Water Arc. Yeah, exactly. I'll catch you gamers tomorrow. Bye-bye.